of course, everyone knows the difficult situation now in China with the coronavirus. And then last week, when the Olympic Committee sent the message that all the national teams should try to find a solution outside of China to train for the moment. Of course, when we heard this news, we discussed with the CTTA president, see if we can help to look for a solution, and we worked really hard in a short period of time with many different persons around the world to find a solution. Of course, the Qatar Open is coming up beginning of March, and when we spoke to our deputy president here, Mr. Khalil El Mahanadi, he said that he could find a solution in less than 1 day, and that was a good news. And when we informed CTTA, they were very happy to hear that this is a possible solution, and when they checked all the other different options, I think they felt that this was the good place to come. Many difficult situations happen around the world. Sometimes it's natural disasters. In this case, it's it's a virus that's making difficult situation in China. ITTF, we're always looking to support our members when it's a difficult time. We have a foundation that does a lot of work already, but of course, when it's in the country where table tennis is one of the most popular sports, for ITTF, of course, China is, one of, if not the most important association. The most world champions is from China. They're probably the favorites for the next World Championships and the Olympic Games. So of course, when something happened in China like this, we fight harder to look for some help for them and to try to find solutions. So, but of course, not just because it's China. If there's any country that has difficult situation, we're always trying to help. But in this case, yes, it's really special for ITTF, and we really wanted to show our solidarity with the Chinese people and the Chinese team.
First, we are I am the Qatar President Table Tennis and Deputy President ITTF. We are really, when heard about the virus Corona in China, we are worried is the China team. He's not entered to Qatar Open, and especially this is 25 Qatar Open. For me, without China, this is not Qatar Open, not world champion. And I sent before 10 days to our friend, to President Lugulian Chinese, if there is must welcome anytime he need in Qatar. Then last week, I had early morning, we received email and we received WhatsApp from our CEO in ITTF and China after Germany. He like to make camp in Qatar for Qatar Open and for World Champion. Really, this is we received about early morning in Qatar. We working is for that I'm surprised, but we are happy to work is during really working with government, with Aspire, with medical ministry, and during about 4 hours I have everything is okay, and we send I answer you must welcome. During less than 24 hours, China team in Doha practice. We are happy here. Is the Chinese friend, we also with the president, our president friend, and all the best player in the world. Is now he will be playing Qatar and Busan, Korea. We are everybody, I think, happy. We are now saying table tennis, ITTF table tennis family. We are all family, and we do it for a friend, for all family. Is really I need to thank to all the government, to Aspire Academy, to medical ministry, to all the people. Really during 4 hours from 6 morning 12 o'clock I get it answer is agree, and we sent China you must welcome email was welcome. During less than 24 hours he's in Doha, and I think now just we do our best to be nice facility, because this is really world player for everything, and I think everybody is better, and thank also Aspire is better, and everything I think is good. And everyone, when I see today the President Chinese, our friend Lugulian, and all the player is. I am happy to be all is okay, and all happy to practice in Qatar. You know, we are who's the like table tennis. We are happy to see to our high world player to the game to practice, and this is really now not me. Is many I think many people in Qatar. He come in. I think also we keep it this one also not published. We keep it secret until today. Many people in Qatar, he didn't know the Chinese practice now in Qatar. We're waiting, this is interview, and now we're going to media everywhere, and also in Qatar not publish this one in the media. But now, I think from tomorrow will be many people here coming to watching the world player practice. And really, today I speak with Lugulian, with Steve, to everyone, the player, everyone is happy. We are happy, everything, because this one, I think, not here on Qatar, all the table tennis family happy to be now China to play Qatar Open and World Champion.
Okay. 整体来说，到这边训练，我们还是非常顺利的。不管是在训练的条件，还是在这个吃住的环境，体能的环境，包括这个医疗这种康复的环境，我觉得卡塔尔都给我们提供了非常好的这个帮助，能够让大家最快的时间投入到训练。我们在临时决定从德国飞到卡塔尔1天的时间里边，他们就把这个所有的场地给布置好了，这也让我们非常惊讶。而且给的球台都是卡塔尔公开赛的球台，和包括卡塔尔乒协库存的仅有的库存的2000个红双喜乒乓球也都拿出来给我们球队使用。我觉得这些细节上做得非常好，也让我们非常感动。因为毕竟是在一个特殊的时期，是吧？这个临时的这个改变这个训练的计划，是吧？能够有这样的条件，我觉得也非常感动。因为在这次我们到卡塔尔训练的时候，也得到了是吧？卡塔尔乒协，包括这个国际乒联主席这个维克特先生代表德国还有这个奥地利包括这个日本乒协也给我们写信，也发来这种慰问，是吧？大家都在关心、关注和欢迎中国队是吧？能够到哪儿去训练，能够到哪儿参赛，也关注中国的这个疫情。我觉得从这些方面上来说，体现了一个世界乒乓球大家庭的温暖。队员在这边也非常适应，因为卡塔尔公开赛已经办了，这是第25次了，是吧？已经25年，等于其实从我们当运动员时期就开始参加卡塔尔公开赛，所以对多哈非常熟悉，啊，不管是训练场地呀，还是这个酒店呀，包括他们的这个中餐厅，是吧？每一个环境大家都很熟悉。但是这次在这个集训，我觉得对我们来说也是一个考验，是吧？在这种应急的这种状态，我觉得大家精神非常饱满。
We're looking every day at the current situation. We're following the WHO's advice. We also discussed a little bit with the International Olympic Committee with this situation. Of course, so far many large events have been cancelled or postponed in China, but outside of China, not many events are so far cancelled or postponed. So at this stage, we think everything is okay to go ahead for the World Table Tennis Championships. And of course, because the Chinese team, we found the solution in this short period for them to train here in Qatar, then we don't believe there's any problem for the Chinese team to train in or to play in the World Championships in Busan. So because of this, so far, we don't think any team should have any problems for Busan. But of course, we need to wait and see each day as the situation evolves. If it gets worse, we have to maybe reconsider. But at the moment, we are quite comfortable that every team can participate, every team can play, and we will make sure we put in extra precautions in Busan to make sure that it's a healthy environment for everyone. Yeah, we believe in family, of course, and of course when our table tennis friends or our brothers and sisters, as we like to call them, when they have a difficult time, then of course we want to try to do our best to help them. this is a really special situation in China, for not just for sports, but for everyone, all the industries, etc., etc. So, I mean, we are just from the table tennis world. So if we can help something small from the table tennis side, then we're happy to be able to do that. Of course, we've heard that the situation for medical equipment is limited in China at the moment. And last week, the Chinese Table Tennis Association asked us to help all around the world to look, if we could, with our friends, to find some extra equipment, like face masks, like protective gear, etc., etc. And we put a call out last week, and I'm very happy that a lot of people have come forward to try to help from the table tennis world, the table tennis community, to help look for these solutions. And we've found some good, we've found a lot of stock, and I guess in the next week or two we try to help get all of this to China to help in this difficult time.